Okay, Janab, Assalamu alaikum. Well, in our previous video, we talked about the muscular triangle, which was having a lot of muscles in its content. So, अब हम उन्हीं muscles के ज़रा attachments देख लेते हैं. So, those all muscles were the infrahyoid muscles, जो कि hyoid bone से नीचे sternum तक extend कर रहे थे या नीचे कहीं पे एक्सटेंड कर रहे थे. सो अब उनके अटैचमेंट्स देखते हैं. द फर्स्ट मसल पहले उनका नाम बता देते हैं. दिस आर गोइंग टू बी द स्टर्नम से रिलेटेड होंगे क्योंकि ये इंफ्राहायोइड मसल्स जो हैं. सो ये होंगे स्टर्नोहायोइड मसल, स्टर्नोथायरॉइड मसल, थायरोहायोइड मसल एंड ओमोहायोइड मसल्स. सारे ही हायोइड बोन से रिलेटेड है बिकॉज दे ऑल आर infrahyoid muscles, right? So the first muscle is going to be the sternohyoid muscle, as the name indicates. It will be extending from the sternum all the way till the hyoid bone. Attachments ऐसी होती है that it will be extending from the posterior surface of the manubrium sterni and from the adjoining part of the clavicle and the posterior sternoclavicular ligament. So manubrium sterni, middle part of the adjoining part of the clavicle and the posterior sternoclavicular ligament, ये होगी इसकी origin. Insertion is going to be on the hyoid bone but on its medial part of the lower border of the hyoid bone, as it can be shown. अच्छा, nerve supply ऐसी होती है that as we know that in this region, the neck region, we have the ansa cervicalis, जो कि मैं बार बार बता चुकी हूँ. It's a loop of nerves having an upper root and a lower root. Upper root being formed by the C1 along with the hypoglossal nerve, which is the 12th cranial nerve, and the lower root is formed by C2 and C3. You know, C1, C2, C3, these are basically the spinal nerves of the cervical region, right? So C1 and hypoglossal forming the superior root of the ansa cervicalis and the inferior root of ansa cervicalis being formed by the C2 and C3 spinal nerves. So कुछ ऐसे लूप बनती है जो कि सप्लाई करेगी इसको, ठीक है. अच्छा, so it will be formed, it will be supplied by the ansa cervicalis, C1, C2, C3. Okay, जब action होगा as attachments indicate, will be depressing the hyoid bone, and it occurs after swallowing. When you swallow something, after that you need to depress your hyoid bone. So for that purpose, this muscle will be contributing. The next muscle is going to be the thyroid muscle. Yeah, I should say नहीं, पहला वाला sternohyoid है, extending from the sternum all the way to the thyroid cartilage. So ये उससे थोड़ा छोटा होता है, and it will be getting the same attachments as that of the sternohyoid muscle. तो ये भी posterior aspect of the manubrium sternum से आता है, but ये आता है also from the adjoining part of the first costal cartilage, जो कि यहाँ पर है, but I don't know how ये वहाँ से भी attachment ले रहा होता है. So from the posterior aspect of the manubrium sternum and from the adjoining part of the first costal cartilage will have the origin of the sternothyroid muscle. और इसकी जो इंसर्जन होती है, अब आपको ज़्यादा पता नहीं होना चाहिए about the thyroid cartilage, but you should be knowing one thing, that it's having two lamina on which we have an oblique line. So this oblique line on the lamina of the thyroid cartilage provides the insertion point for the sternothyroid muscle, and this is the actual insertion point. So over the oblique line of the lamina of the thyroid cartilage, we have the insertion of the sternothyroid muscle. Or nerve supply is same as that of the sternohyoid muscle. It will be supplied by the ansa cervicalis by C1, C2, C3 nerve roots, and it will the action will be the same, that is to depress the larynx. So after you have eaten something or after you have talked, you need to depress your larynx, and that purpose will be accomplished by the way of the sternothyroid muscle. अच्छा, the next muscle is going to be the thyrohyoid muscle, जो कि रह गया था, छोटा सा मसल है ये. So as the name indicates, it will be extending from the thyroid cartilage all the way to the hyoid bone. So इसका exact attachment ऐसे होते हैं, it will be extending from the oblique line on the lamina of the thyroid cartilage all the way up towards the lower border of the body and the greater conua of the hyoid bone right here. So इसकी nerve supply थोड़ी different होती है. So it will be supplied by the superior root of the ansa cervicalis, that is by the way of C1 through hypoglossal nerve. So C1 through hypoglossal nerve supplies the thyrohyoid muscle, and its action will be to depress the hyoid bone as its attachments indicate. इसके अलावा it can also elevate the larynx. So depressing the hyoid bone and elevating the larynx will be the purpose or the function of the thyrohyoid muscle. अच्छा, the next muscle is going to be the omohyoid muscle. We know that it's having two bellies. जो इसकी inferior belly, it is the point of origin of this muscle, and जो इसकी superior belly, it's the point of insertion of this muscle. So origin कुछ ऐसा होता है कि ये आता है from the level of scapula. So from the superior border of the scapula near the suprascapular notch, it will be getting its origin, and it will be extending all the way by the way of pulley. Pulley के साथ जाता जाता ये आगे जाता है till the reaches the lower border of the body of the hyoid bone. So lower border of the body of hyoid bone is providing its insertion, and we also need to know about this facial pulley which connects the inferior and the superior bellies of the omohyoid muscle, and this facial pulley is present over the internal jugular vein, just a part of its location. And इसकी जो nerve supply होती है, that is different. For the superior belly we have a different nerve supply, and for the inferior belly we have a different nerve supply, but both are supplied by the ansa cervicalis. So the superior belly, that is being supplied by the superior root of the ansa cervicalis, that is by the C1 through hypoglossal nerve, और जो इसकी inferior belly is being supplied by the inferior root of the ansa cervicalis, that is by the C2 and C3 cervical nerves. I'm so sorry, actually, whatever. So yeah, so the whole of ansa cervicalis through C1 through hypoglossal, C2 and C3, they all are supplying the omohyoid muscle. and when it will be contracting, it will be depressing the hyoid bone, right, which occurs after swallowing. So whenever you swallow something or whenever you talk out, you need to depress the hyoid bone. So these infrahyoid muscles are there to perform that function. So these are all of, अगर आपको क्वेश्चन आता है infrahyoid muscles के attachments में नोट का, तो हम ये लिख सकते हैं. इन द सेम वे अगर मस्कुलर ट्रायंगल की कंटेंट्स की अटैचमेंट्स में नोट आता है तो हम तभी ये लिख सकते हैं. सो ये आसान सा, इतना मुश्किल नहीं था. आई होप इट वॉज हेल्पफुल फॉर यू. सो थैंक यू सो मच. अल्लाह हाफिज़.